right. It has been so long since our last encounter. And it's Monday, which means madness just has to happen, because it wouldn't be a Monday if, BS didn't ensue. But I'm going to ruin your childhood the same way my childhood was ruined, today. I'm not going to say how, but how many of y'all remember the little riddle growing up that you were saying? You thought it was funny as hell because you get somebody to keep going through it and going through it. The riddle about Pete and Repeat was in a car. Pete got out. Who was left in the car? Automatically, Repeat. And you laugh because you get somebody to keep saying Repeat, so you actually say everything all over again, but which is fine, but how many of y'all actually know the real story of Pete and Repeat? How many of y'all know that there's a dark side to this story? A very dark side. And I wonder, if you knew it, would you have been saying this? Would you be reciting this to your kids? So, story of Pete and Repeat. It goes like this. Pete and Repeat were twin brothers. The only difference was they had different middle names. Repeat had a really bad stuttering problem, hence how we got the name Repeat. Now you would think there's nothing bad about this. No, there's nothing bad about this. But the story is correct. Pete and Repeat were in a car. Pete got out. The only difference is the story doesn't tell you that Repeat was trying to tell his brother that he was having a heart attack, but he couldn't because of his stuttering problem. Pete got out, did not know that his brother was dying in the back seat while trying to get his words out for help. Pete got out of the car and Repeat stayed in. You want to know why? Because Repeat died in the back seat of the car because he couldn't get his words out. That is why they tell you to repeat, because Repeat never got out. Oh, and it doesn't stop there. The story gets worse. Dead Repeat, no pun intended, in the backseat of this car that he never seems to be able to get out of. Drunk driver hits the car that Repeat is in, and the car catches on fire. So Repeat is never allowed out of this car. And the story just goes on because Pete gets out, but Repeat will never be able to escape getting out. I'm telling you, my boy Repeat doesn't deserve what happened to him. Snap one time for my boy Repeat. I'm sorry, that fucked up my childhood today. But other than that, it is February. I'm not even worried about Black History Month because, whatever. I just want to know which one of these females from back in the day decided that she was going to make history and say that the engagement ring, just the engagement ring, had to be 3 months' salary. That's what pisses me off, because a guy would be fucking happy with just a mood ring. The guy doesn't care about it, but the female's engagement ring has to be 3 months' salary? It's like, I'm sorry. I just quit my job yesterday, so 3 times 0 is 0. You lucky if you get one of those sucker blow ring pops from Walmart from me. I'm sorry, the light is all over the place. It is still sunny. But what makes y'all think you can get 3 months salary over just the engagement ring? Actually, it's just a promise ring. I ain't signed no documents on you yet. I ain't got a receipt yet. And you gonna think you gonna keep this ring if we call it quits? No. I'm just saying, if the engagement ring is that much, how much am I supposed to spend on the actual ring, the forever ring? Oh God, somebody's gonna fucking flip. All right, die in a trike, don't care. But how much is this fucking forever ring supposed to cost? Because next thing you know, you're gonna want me to spend a year's salary on a forever ring. And I'm just saying, a fucking Nuva ring ain't that much. But anyway, look, y'all hobos, enjoy your day. If I ruin your Monday, I'm happy. Females, you ain't getting fucking 3 months salary on a fucking engagement ring, promise ring, my bad, because that's what the hell it is. I put a goddamn Nuva ring on you and call it a year. But until then, fellas, be nice, because Valentine is coming up and it's not our anniversary yet. We get every February 29th. That is for us. No one cares. You'll get a tie, some chocolate, and you get to see her in the thong or some shit. But anyway, till next time,